If there's one thing I've learned, those of us on the spiritual path have our own particular areas of interest. Years ago, I started a spiritual book club with about 5 women. We submitted, what books we'd like to read, and then we voted on them. But after about 4 months straight of reading books about how to manifest money, I resigned. That was not my passion. My sister Ginny has settled into her niche, helping herself and others discover their spiritual selves using astrology, at least for now. My friend Linda is amazing at reading, observing, and affecting change through the physical body. Another friend, Shirley, is especially drawn to shamanic practices, while Cindy is focused on mediumship at the moment. Me, I want to know who we are at our divine essence and why we chose to come here to this very difficult and challenging life, and what we're supposed to do while we're here. Oh my gosh, I am completely blown away by, overwhelmed with gratitude for, and in love with Christian Sundberg and his book, A Walk in the Physical. He covers in plain English who we are at our divine essence, why we chose to come to this very difficult and challenging world, and what we're supposed to do while we're here. Ginny thought I might be interested in the interview she saw of Christian Sundberg with Rick Archer on Buddha at the Gas Pump. Yeah! If you're not familiar with Rick's nonprofit website, batgap.com, get it? Buddha at the Gas Pump. Rick has conducted over 600 video interviews to date on all things spiritual. Christian's interview was conducted last August in 2021. In fact, you can go to awalkinthephysical.com, Christian's website, and see recent interviews he's given on all different kinds of platforms. Using Christian's own description of his journey, I'll repeat it here. When Christian was a young child, he remembered his existence before coming to Earth. While that memory left him completely for his early adult life, it spontaneously returned at the age of 30 as Christian took up a meditation practice and went through a personal awakening journey. He also began to have out-of-body experiences, OBEs. Christian now seeks to remind others of who we are beneath the human play. Christian is the author of the book, A Walk in the Physical, which attempts to succinctly describe the larger spiritual context in which we exist and the importance of love in our human journey. Well, you may know how important A Course in Miracles has been to me as my foundational work of spiritual truth, but I don't know if I've adequately relayed how frustrating and obtuse and impenetrable and unclear it was to me the first couple of times through. It was just like learning a new language. I've been through it 5 times, I think, and I have a truckload more ease, understanding, and appreciation for it now. I only kept at it because intuitively I knew I needed to. And look at me now, talking for 2 years nonstop about becoming aware and waking up to our fear-based ego behavior and thoughts, and the importance of moving toward our love-based divine true self that we all are and we all share. Christian's 160 essays and 70+ pages of Q&A explain the concepts of A Course in Miracles and more in clear language that makes so much sense that all the pieces of this crazy, cruel, magical, and unjust human existence fall right into place. Listening to him in interviews and to his book on Audible, and I just received the hard copy too, is like balm for my soul. It affirms and fits in and expands out everything I thought, knew, and wanted to know. Everything he says resonates so strongly with me. He covers who we are when we're not incarnated here, why in the world we choose to give up our total freedom and light to descend into this comparatively low, dense and dark vibration, and allow a veil to obliterate all knowledge of who we truly are, while we try like crazy to deal with our intense fears and integrate and transform fear into divine love while we're here. I do realize these topics may not be your passion like they are mine, but if you want to learn more, I'll put links in the notes. You can read his book for free from his website. Thank you, Christian, for teaching us so clearly how and why to shine that divine.